Hi, now let us execute this assessment for question Q1. So basically what we need here is a full section front view from A side view from B, and a top view. So for us to do that, first we'll be creating this model first. So in order for us to do that, I have an open AutoCAD DWG file here. So again, as usual, we set the units, type UN in the command line bind and enter. Since we are on millimeter already, just press OK or select OK. Then as usual, here, select 3D modeling. Now, when we are on the 3D modeling, make sure to change this view to SW isometric. If you anywhere you want, just you can do this, but I prefer this one. So now our first step is to create this cylinder. So for us to do that, we have the diameter here, which is 38. So just type 38, just select this first. This circle drop down, select the diameter. Select any points, then type your diameter, which is 38. And again, make sure to zoom extend. Click this one so that we can zoom into our circle. Next is we have the cylinder height here. We have 50 as the height. So we need to extrude this one. Select the object, click this extrude, then 50. Okay, again, make sure to change this to realistic so that we can check. Okay. Now we have another cylinder here, which is exactly the same. So the distance from here to here is 45 and 45. That would be a total of 90. So let's click this line. Put your cursor on this face. Move a little bit on the edge, and you can see the plus sign. And slowly move to that plus sign and click. And that will be the starting point of our line. And please make sure to ortho mode on. Click for straight lines. And again, we have a distance of 90. So now that we have that, we just copy this one, copy or select this object, type CO, enter. Then select this point to this point. So now we have this distance. So next we are going to make is this flat plane with a hole in the middle. So first we need to find out the area of this rectangle. So we can assume that its area is 45 and 45. So that would be the length is 90, and the width would be same with this cylinder, which is 38. So 90 by 38. So in order for us to create a rectangle, just press this one, rectangle, then click any points. I will be clicking here. Then as you can see here, there's an option, dimension, rotation. Select the dimension, type the first or the length, that would be 90. Enter. Then the width, which is 38, then enter. So we have now the rectangle here. Now we need to specify the thickness of the rectangle, and we have here a 10. So just select this rectangle, extrude it, and type 10. Now that is the thickness of our rectangle. Next, we need to create a hole here. However, as you can see, there are we have two diameter here. So we assume that the diameter from above is different from the diameter of below. So what can I do for this one is I will create another circle here. Again, a diameter. Again, what is our first diameter? Is 30.10. So circle 30.10. Then enter. So another diameter of 29.95. So let us create another diameter here. So click the circle, a diameter, and 29, just type 29.95. Okay, so it's almost the same. However, we need to move this 29.95 below or downward. So click that 29.95 diameter, then type M, enter, then select any points. I will be clicking this point, then type 10. Okay, that would be the distance. Now we need to connect or make this circle 3D. So in order for us to do that, click the extrude drop down, and click the loft. So now we have clicked the loft, click these two circle, and as you can see, they are connected now. Enter, then enter once more. So as you can see, this is our object. We need to deduct this object from this center. What we can do is we need to move this circle or this cylinder to this rectangle. So what we can do is click the object, type M, click this face, find the plus sign, and click that plus sign, and make sure to move this in the middle. For us to move that in the middle, Shift plus right click and select this mid between 2 points. Click and click this point and this midpoint. Okay, so as you can see, the cylinder was in the middle of the rectangle. So for us to have the visibility, change this to X-ray. So now you can see that is our visibility. Now we need to use subtract command. Type SU, enter, then select the object you want to keep. This rectangle will be kept and enter. Select then enter, and this will be removed. Let us make sure that it will be selected properly. Oh my God. Okay, click, then enter. So now we have removed the cylinder in the middle of the rectangle. Now, the next step is we move this in the middle of these two cylinder. That is a bit tricky, but click this rectangle or rectangular 3D. Then click, then type M for move, enter, then shift right click, then select between 2 points, then select this midpoint and this midpoint. Now we will moving this in the middle. So what we can do is shift right click again, mid between 2 points, click this point and the other point. So now we have put it in between of these two cylinder. Now the next step is we need to union them or combine them. So type UNI for union, then enter. Select this 3D object, enter. So now we have union the three of them. So they are one object already. So next we will be creating a hole on the cylinder. Okay, what we can do is to create a circle here on the top of the cylinder. So we need to know the diameter. We have 25 diameter. Okay, 25 diameter. Just click this diameter. Make sure your cursor on the top of the cylinder and slowly find the red. And now we need to specify which is 25 diameter. Next, as you can see, it's not a perfect circle because there is a somehow cut here. So we need to specify it. So from here to that cut, we have 27. So let's create a 27. So from here, we have, so again, line, specify this point, then type 27. So as you can see, this is the distance of the cut. And we all know that the line is 6. So we need to create a line here. Click line, specify your first point, then type 6. Okay, that would be the value. Then this 6, click this line, type M, then move. Click the midpoint, then transfer it to here. Now we just need to create a line and a line. So again, for a better visibility, just click this one, right click, isolate, hide object. So we have hide it. Now click all of this drawing, type TR, then enter for trim. Then make sure to trim these unnecessary lines. So as usual, select all the lines, arc or circle, then type JO for join, then enter. And they are one object. Then next is isolate, right click isolate, then end object isolation. The 3D will pop up and we will make sure to create a line for here. Just for some, we need to mirror this one. Okay, that's why I created a line. So I cannot click this one properly, so I will change it to wireframe. So I click this one, type MI, enter, then specify first point. This will be, or this will be, then the distance. Okay, so as you can see, it was mirror here. So click, then make sure to click no. Okay, so now let's erase this one and back to realistic. And we need to press pull this. Okay, again, press pull, select this face, highlight and click, then multiple for the other side, then click, then enter. So as you can see, there is a hole already on our 3D object. So what is the next step? Let us check. So we have another hole here on the middle of the. So the dimension of that hole is 2 times M5. So that would be 5. So it's M. So we assume that this M is, let's just check. We don't know what it is the M there. So for the left side, we need to change our view to the left. So let's click this world, left, then click. We will try first our diameter, and click any points, and the diameter is 5. Let us just check if it's correct. 5. I think this is 5. How about if you use radius? 5. Radius is too big, so we will use the diameter instead. Now we need to transfer this circle. We will make sure to change this back to original, which is world. So we need to transfer this back to the center of this cylinder. So what we can do is highlight it or click this one, then again click this one, type M for move, then specify the click the center point of the circle, then shift right click between 2 points and click the corner or the edge of this or the center point of this. Okay, now we have this one. So we just need to create a hole on this. So what we can do is click this circle, back to extrude, drop down of left, click extrude. So extrude this until up until to the middle. Okay, I think it's on the middle already. So again, we need to mirror this one. Okay, so what we can do is to create another line here on the center. Since we will be doing mirror, so click this one, then type MI, then specify this, and click, then type or select no. So delete this unnecessary line, and we will check if it has been mirrored successfully. So as you can see, it's successful. So just type again SU for subtract, then click the object you want to keep. Select the object that you want to be removed here, and the other one, which is this one. So as you can see, we have successfully made a circle or a hole on the cylinder. Okay. So now I think that is all for this one. So I will be recording on how to create views on the next